Good morning, YouTube. There's Bruno. Hot, but oh so yummy. I have to stir that. Yeah, I'm here to talk to you about. I'm not awake. Whoa. To talk to you about YouTube videos. What? There's a new app out called GearTube, which is made by the nice people at GearTube. And those are the serious pedal nerds. They don't just watch one channel, they watch all of them. So what GearTube is, it's an, I don't even know if the app is available for Android or whatever. I know I've got it on my iPad and iPhone, and you figure this out. I assume it is. But they pretty much just collect information about all the gear channels. You know, I would say Shane from In the Blues, Brett Kingman, Dennis Kaiser, obviously Pro Guitar Shop, Primex Vintage, Mike Hermans. You know all the stars. There is a billion more. The Tone King. A lot of people do very cool things, and we all have our own approach. So those guys collect all the new videos, check them out, highlight things that are very cool for you, you know, have featured videos, featured channels. This week, which is the week of Christmas 2015, in case you're watching this, you know, 100 years in the future, they're featuring me, which is way cool. HP42! It's way too early, and I'm not functioning right in the head. So let me show a little bit over here, which means my iPad's over here. So when you are on your thingy, don't go to the porn, no, just go to GearTube. And you immediately see some highlighted feature things. You can even scroll through them. And here, more featured. Phil X is back. That's 3 years ago, by the way. What else do we have? The latest, that's cool. Pete Thorne checking out the Andy Timmons signature channel thing. Awesome. I want that, by the way, JHS. That looks like a cool pedal. So you can go to channels, and now you have an alphabetical thing, alphabetical channel order, which also includes all the brands themselves. If they have a YouTube channel, it's on here. If there's a YouTube channel that shows guitar gear, it's on here. Fuchs Audio. It's very interesting to see that the channels of the manufacturers themselves usually don't have a lot of subscribers because their videos are lame. No, also because you can't trust them, because of course Fender's gonna say, hey, this amp is amazing. You know, if I get it, I might say, hey, this amp is kind of okay. So EHX says, well, 50,000 subscribers, that's not too bad. Daniel's beating me. Daniel, no. Here's Brett. Brett has 0 subscribers because he's hiding it. So, a lot of stuff, obviously, if you go to E, I have the stupidest channel name ever in the history. There's HP42. That is old. 15,544 subscribers. We are way past 16,000. They have to update that. So here are playlists, which is very cool. Obviously, Enderton's is on there. What is more? Oh. They have more apps. So there it is for your GearTube. If you are a gearhead, first of all, don't get this and only watch my channel. No, it is important to watch different people. I've watched several videos of the MXR 5150, and you know what? Every single one sounded different. Some sounded super fizzy, some sounded rockin', some sounded like eh. When I play it, it's like whoa. So very different approaches to gear. It's only gonna sound like you in your hands. That's very important. I get so many comments where people say, why didn't you play the cheap gear with cheap amps? Or why do you use expensive guitars? Why do you use cheap guitars when I use guitars from 129 euro, from 99 euro. up to 6,000 and more. I use amps from any price range. I use whatever just feels right at the moment. And you know what? Other gear will sound different, yes. These videos will always only give you a general direction. So, GearTube's killer. You're interested in the MX R5150? Go. I don't know, can you search for that? Let's try this. And there you go. That is freaking awesome. No other YouTube crap, just the gear. And mine's gonna be on there at some point. So at some point, and then you can go and watch all the demos and see, kind of get the middle ground. Okay, this guy makes it very fizzy, this guy not enough fizz, so we know there's a middle thing. But obviously, your first stop is always gonna be right fucking here. Or I come and get you. Bring you coffee. What? Okay, thanks for the guys from GearTube for making me the feature channel, me rambling on about stuff. I'm gonna go record the Carl Martin Bandmate Rode 15 amp now in a produced track because I feel like it.